Hi, I'm Luna, and I'm 5 years old. I have curly blue hair and a magic lantern that glows in the dark. I have a special lantern that helps me see in the dark. It's not just any lantern, it glows with all the colors of the rainbow. One night, while I was looking for fairies under the bushes, I saw something sparkly in the grass. It was a tiny star, and it looked lost and scared. Poor little thing was shivering. "Don't worry, little star," I said. "I'll help you get home." The star twinkled happily like it understood me. But how do you get a star back to the sky? I had to think really hard about that. Then I had an idea. We needed to find the tallest place we could to get closer to the sky. So we set off on our big adventure. The star nestled in my lantern, making it glow even brighter than before. First, we went through a magical forest. The trees were so tall they seemed to touch the clouds. And guess what? The leaves on the trees glowed just like my lantern. It was like walking through a rainbow. Little fireflies danced around us, curious about their starry visitor. They twinkled their hellos. As we walked, I told the star all about my life on Earth, about my family, my toys, and my favorite games. The star listened quietly, twinkling now and then like it was asking questions. After a while, we came to a big river. It was all shimmery and pretty, reflecting the moon and stars above. But how were we going to cross it? The star and I both looked at each other, puzzled. Just then, a group of friendly otters popped their heads out of the water. They offered to help us. We rode on their backs across the river. It was so much fun. The star bounced up and down in my lantern, enjoying the ride. On the other side, we thanked the otters. They waved goodbye with their cute little paws. Now we could see a really tall mountain in the distance. "That's where we need to go," I told the star. And the climb was hard. My legs got tired and sometimes I wanted to stop. But the star twinkled encouragingly, cheering me on. Finally, we reached the top. I was a bit out of breath, but so excited. At the top, I could see all the stars in the sky. It was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. But then I realized it was time to say goodbye to my new friend. My heart felt happy and sad at the same time. I opened my lantern and held the star up high. "You're home now," I said softly. The star floated up, 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 growing brighter as it rose. It twinkled one last time like it was saying thank you. "Bye-bye, little star," I said, waving. "I'll miss you, but I'm happy you're home now." I watched until the star joined its family in the sky, becoming one of the twinkling lights above. As I walked home, I felt a little sad, but also really happy. I had a real adventure and helped a friend. My lantern seemed a little dimmer without the star, but my heart felt so much brighter. When I got home, I told my parents all about my adventure. They smiled and hugged me, proud of my kindness. Now, every night when I look at the stars, I wonder if my little star friend is up there, thinking of me too. And sometimes, I think I see a star twinkling extra bright, just for me. It makes me feel special and warm inside. My adventure taught me that helping others is one of the best feelings in the world, even if it means saying goodbye sometimes. So remember, if you ever find someone who needs help, big or small, don't be afraid to lend a hand. You might just have an amazing adventure too. And that's the story of my big adventure with the lost star. The end.